Well, we've gone through quite a bit of wood this year. I'll say a fair amount of wood. Uh, Even the warmest part of the day today only hit minus 14. And I was out there snow blowing. As you can see, the snow blowers all still got snow all on it. And to be honest with you, I've been having a little bit of problems with the snow blower. I don't know if it's... No, I guess the gears are all right this time. Last time I was using, or 2 times before, the gears were all froze up on it. This time, the chute was froze up on it, so I had to come in here and grab an axe and the thing that turns underneath here, I don't know what it's called, but whatever it does that throws the snow up, it was frozen. So I have this tarp that I throw over it, and I'm gonna have to throw it over, and I got a heater out here. I'm gonna have to put the heater on probably an hour or two before I take it out. I'm gonna have to pre-warm this thing up a little bit because it's like I say, it was minus 18 or 19 last night, and even when I come out here to snow blow, it was minus 14. So nothing's having a chance to warm up at all. Like, everything's just frozen solid. But I guess since I put down the tarps, I don't know. I don't know if it's really working or not. I notice there's no condensation in here, but it hasn't been warm enough for condensation. Like other years, we've had times in January where it rained. Well, it hasn't rained at all this year. So yeah, the wood was right to here. The wood was right to here and all the way back. So except for this one row, it only came out so far. I can't remember exactly. And I pulled the lawnmower in and a couple things in here, and I just kind of packed them in here. But some of the wood I'm throwing off to the side because it's either too big, I have to split it, or it's softwood. I still have a bunch of softwood and from another time when I cut down some trees. And I usually only use this softwood for kindling. So, you know, I'll grab a couple of those, like those 2 pieces there. I'll grab a couple pieces when I'm getting all the hardwood there. But the thing is, I've been running the stove pretty well day and night because it really hasn't been that warm. So there's been no real need for kindling. When I shut the stove down somewhere around 12 o'clock, it'll be the last time I feed the stove, and I'll just let it sit there until about supper time, and the house will keep its heat until about then, and then I'll just move the coals around and open the stove up and let it breathe, and the coals will start glowing red, and I'll just start throwing wood on again, and away it'll go. But a lot of this, as you can see, a lot of this stuff here, this is all just softwood, and the stuff down there, that's all the big hardwood. and that's just mainly the base. So let's see, this is the 30th of January. So I still got a couple months left. And we're getting down. We're getting really down. I have some outside that if worst comes to worst, I can grab that. That's kind of the backup. I never thought I'd go through this much wood. I bet you we've gone through, well, there's still 4 by 8. Well, that's not 4 feet. It's only, that's not quite a cord there. I'd say between that one, and that one, I'd say we got, looking at now, we got about 1 cord left. Because that's one stringer, that's another stringer, there's another stringer. And they're not 8 feet long. So the total of all that is probably about a cord. So I figure I got about a cord left. And we'll see what happens. Like I say, I have more outside here. And I'm not going to bring it in. If I have to get it from out there and bring it in the house, well, that's what I'll do. So yeah, it's been a cold year. It's been very cold and a lot of snow. It's just an old time Christmas, an old time winter. Cheers.